And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Tries a shot! Oh, what has happened here? The doggy is there, and he can get that clear. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The doggy getting this one clear. Gabriel. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that pass just didn't quite work. Romero. Tottenham still without a single shot on target. And that is out of play. And he's forced to go back. Saliba. Front-footed pressing going on here. Timber. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van de Ven. And it's Porro. Throw in. Now, can they get him away? He's onside! Cross in, looks like a good one. Ambitious ball here. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety. Calafiori, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played out to the right. He's found a way past. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Pedro Porro. Trossard! That's a half-decent try. Trossard. Calafiori. Not the most accurate pass. Udogi. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. That is good strength. And here's Saka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Tell. Timber. That's Eze. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Rice. It's a good foot in there. Bergvall. Sarr. Great vision. Rice. And it's Bergvall. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Please welcome everyone.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Trossard. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's delightful. Merino, he's tried one! And that has been clubbed away. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Tell. Aims beyond the defence. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Out to the right. Bergvall. Knocks it into space. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Gabriel. And it's Zubimendi. Trossard. That's a nicely shaped ball. Van de Ven. Now Pedro Porro. Johnson.
The attendance for this match.
Now it's Colomboani. Played through for him. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
Tottenham with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on to replace him is
Pedro Porro goes short. They've gone backward here.
Substitution in
And the
progress.
shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Tottenham have their second corner now. They've played it short. Now it's Johnson. And the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Calafiori. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Shot, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Timber. Tottenham do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Saka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for options for movement. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Saka. Played in deep. Now, who's going to be first? And again! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rice. Now it's Trossard. And he was quick to react. Now it's Johnson. Calafiori. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And he welcomes it in. And it's made its way to him. He's found the way through. Real chance! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 10.
Tottenham have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Has a shot!
Number 8.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Saka really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Tottenham are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Lewis Skelly. Tottenham still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Odegaard. Now it's Kolo Muani. No luck with that dink over the top.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That ball looks a good one. And he's onside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Odegaard. Trossard.
There will be 3
Fourth
minutes
official
added
showing that there will
time.
be 3 minutes of added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He is through here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So much time and chance for a shot! In he goes again. And it's in. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
2 up. And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Xavi Simons taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.